All right, continuing on with our basic firearms series, we're at the point now where we want to start incorporating some movement. One of the things that we teach our young officers out here is they don't want to stay in line with the threat and stare them straight down like they do in Hollywood movies and gunfight face to face. We want them to move if they're faced with a threat. So we teach them initially to move offline of the threat or offline of the force, and we do that by teaching some simple lateral movement. Now when I'm moving laterally, means side to side, I'm going right or left. Whichever direction I'm going, that leg's moving first. So if I'm going to move right, I step to the right and then I follow up with my left foot, working on keeping a stable base that I can shoot from. And if I was going the opposite direction, left moves, then right moves, and I'm right back here where I need to be. So we're going to get back on the line here and go hot and show you what that looks like. What I'm going to do is if I'm presented with a threat, I'm going to move, and as I move, I'm going to draw and then engage the threat. So here's what it's going to look like. So the other thing that you saw demonstrated there is if the weapon runs dry while I'm engaged, I did my movement as I was presented with the threat, engage the threat, weapon ran dry, I need to reload, well I don't want to stay in the same place. So at least I move back the other direction so that I'm not a stationary target. It's better to be a moving target, there's less chance of somebody hitting you than standing still and giving them a better shot at it. So that's what simple lateral movement looks like. But there's a lot going on when we do that. I'm drawing as I step and I'm getting ready to engage. So that takes some practice and you may want to work on that without any ammunition first, dry fire, until you have it down. And then you can load up and give it a shot.